Hello everyone, I'm Sam and I'm joined by Anonymous.
Hello.
Hello. We are from LCAProductions and today we are doing another episode of Let's Build a Castle.
Oh my gosh.
Of course it's raining,
/
you have to do /weather now because there's an update.
Oh really?
Yeah, have you seen there's loads of new stuff. They changed some commands, load of new blocks. Might just turn the sound up a little bit here. I don't know how loud it is on the video, but it's not very loud for us. Actually, I'll just turn up the speakers a bit. Okay, so we're back and we're playing Minecraft and we're doing Let's Build a Castle. So, this is the 4th episode.
What have you built it over? Is that like a...
what do you mean?
Like over there?
Oh, this is this giant... It was started out as a normal ravine, but then with some magic of MC Edit and stuff, I carved out this large, huge thing.
Was you go the high round?
Yeah, I made it go around, so it kind of puts it on its own little island.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the village that we did in Let's Build a Village, and this is Let's Build a Castle.
Okay.
So Taylor and I built this in the first episode, this bridge. Taylor got very artsy with it and the colours and stuff and told me what to do. Chris and I built this door and the wall, and we planned out where we're going to build the towers, and that's what we're going to do today. Before we start, would you like a buttermint? Because I'm eating a buttermint.
Yes.
I don't know if it's just because I've got a cold or something, but I feel like they taste slightly like banana, even though they're normal buttermint flavour. But if you don't like it, you can spit it into the bin.
Banana sausages.
Oh, that's a reference no one will get. No. Okay, so the plan is to build up these towers a bit, like so. It's very quiet.
How high are we going to make these?
I want them to come a good distance over the wall, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
that we can...
And then the other tower that we're going to build.
This one over here.
Yeah, that one. How high is that going to be?
Not as
is it going to be
high.
higher than the ones?
No, I don't think it'll be as high as the ones inside. But the see, I used to always build castles like the one I built in my single player series. I used to always build them so that they were a wall with a tower in the middle. And Chris told me you don't have to do that, and he showed me some other castles that were like, oh, I'm going to remove this, that had the towers built as part of the walls, like so. So the towers were kind of built into the walls.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting thing. It's kind of like a weird square.
Yeah. So what are these actually for? Like these just towers in the castle?
Yeah, these are just towers, a part of the castle, and they might have some doors that lead into the underneath for the walls. And they will need a door themselves as well, so that could be a door, for example. They could lead into like a door here. See where I'm going. You're picking up what I'm putting down. So the idea is that they're kind of built in as part of the walls, and I think it looks okay if it's all like kind of cramped.
I think it looks good.
So it's a bit weird, this one. It's a bit like an slightly odd square. But the ones, this one here, you see there's an outer ring and then there's a middle one.
Yeah.
So what will happen is the outer one will go up to probably a similar height to these two, and then it will step inwards to this smaller one to go up a bit higher. So it like graduates.
Yeah.
Like, so it's go like this for a bit. And then the other one won't step up yet. I'm going to get rid of that because I want that to be a door.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one, that in a circle, is what it will turn into later. Which Chris and I came up with, thought was a good idea. And I could do like a bridge between these two towers, maybe a little bit higher up.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Which would look quite interesting.
What would you do the bridge made out of though?
I could probably use slabs. I've got a selection of the blocks that we've already used so far in my hotbar, so we can give it a kind of a theme. And I might drop that one out in a second to make it back to square. So if I do that, then I might go back to 3x3 like that, if you see what I mean. See? So I've just dropped those corners out, because it's good to give it a bit of freedom and not have it just completely as a box.
Yeah.
But we can add some detail later and we'll do the floors. We're just going to build the shells in this episode, I think. So this can come along. Yeah, that looks okay, I think. It means it's got a bit of a tight walkway here, but that's fine. It's meant to be quite tight.
Yeah.
Because it's like a small, cramped castle that's kind of, I guess...
Does it look from a distance? Does it look nice?
I think it's looking good. It will have like banners on it and some stone walls and fence later on.
Is that as high as you reckon they're going to go?
Maybe a bit higher. Because the other one at the back is going to be the highest.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
So I think this is going to be the smallest, then this one, then there's going to be this ring, then that one, in terms of
Yeah, the back one should definitely be the biggest one.
Yeah. And it's got the most space as well, so you want it to be quite big.
Okay.
So let's go up a bit more with this one. Maybe we'll go up another 2 with this one, I think. I don't know what we're going to do in terms of roofs. That might be a separate episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
One of them might have a peaked roof, like a really pointy kind of wizard's hat roof.
One of them might be flat.
One of them might be flat, and one of them might just have like
An open roof.
What's it called when you do the I can't remember what they're called, the bits that are like that. Crenellations.
Oh, it's raining
Oh,
again.
really?
Yeah.
Luckily, you're just pressing up still works to select the previous thing. Okay, so we might top this one off like that.
Yeah, I think one of them should be an open roof. So there's no, there is no roof. Maybe the back one.
That looks like quite good, I think. And then this one, I think this will be the top. This one could probably have...
Yeah, make the back one a pointy roof.
Yeah.
Because that can be the highest one and have a banner on the top.
This one could just have a very flat roof.
Yeah.
And then this one needs to now come up quite a lot as well. Probably that much, I'd say. Maybe like one more.
Yeah, one more, yeah.
Because then it'll step in afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But it's also the inner layer is going to be a lot taller.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah.
The inner layer is going to go up quite a bit. I might go one more with this because this tower's still got to have a roof on it. So.
Yeah.
And it's almost night time, which is okay because I should still have my automatic command block thing that turns the day to the right time, as long as they didn't change any of them commands, which I don't think they did. Yeah, so you haven't played Minecraft in a while then?
Haven't played it in about a year and a half.
Oh wow.
Literally, I haven't played it in ages. I don't like all the new updates.
Yeah, they make it.
Yeah.
It's a lot more complicated, but I don't mind it because I don't normally get into it that much. I've got too much other stuff to do in Minecraft to get into the new stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But because I've been playing watching people play modded Minecraft, and I've also been playing our mod pack that we're testing quite a bit. It means that I'm kind of used to lots of stuff.
Have you told them we're going to Eurogamer?
This video will probably come out way after the Eurogamer vlog.
Yeah, I know.
But if you want to go check out our Eurogamer vlog, you can. It probably came out quite a few weeks ago. But still. Not to timestamp this episode, but this episode we're actually going to Eurogamer, so this episode was very much pre-recorded. But I mean, that's what we need to do. We need to get lots of stuff pre-recorded because we're all very busy. You, Chris, Traff, and I, and Inky Doodle as well is busy as well. So we haven't recorded many SPPs, unfortunately. Well, we might have by the time this video goes out, but who knows. So have you got any plans for I'm trying to think of what's coming up, but summer's already gone. Christmas isn't for a while. It's like that awkward time between summer and like Christmas. There's a big gap. Like between the New Year and summer, you've got Easter.
Yeah.
So that's...
You've got Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
But I don't really have many plans, I don't think, for that.
I've got a plan for a costume.
Ah, what is it?
I'm going to try and make myself as a giant marshmallow.
Oh yeah, I think you've told me about that. Yeah.
I looked up on Amazon marshmallow costumes, and all I could find was costumes of the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, and a few costumes for kids to make them look like a schmore. So nothing that I was looking for, really. I don't know who would want to look like a schmore, but apparently some kids do.
I really like schmores.
Yeah. This looks good, I think, right?
Yeah, I think it's going quite well. I think it will look good when the roofs are done.
Roof.
Yeah, the roofs are done.
So this isn't going to give you crenellations, this is going to keep going up.
Yeah, this is going to be the pointy roof.
Okay. I feel like these are a bit flat, but we'll work on that at a later date, because maybe we could like step it in somehow, because we do need to...
or add some windows and stuff like that.
Because now we've got to do this.
Yeah.
So it goes like 3, or is it 4? That's 4. Wait. That one. Oh, so it's here. And then it steps this way without that one. See?
Oh yeah.
And then there's meant to be another one there, I think, that I broke. So I think it's like that. And then we've got the same thing here. Oh gosh, there we go. And that comes along like that, if you look down at the bottom. So basically, it ends up like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What have I done wrong? Aha! I've done this wrong. It's meant to be like that. So you can see there's the circle.
Yeah. Okay.
But I still feel that leaves this bit as too flat.
We can sort that out.
Maybe we should bring it in like this.
Yeah, that is good.
And then make the circle this big instead, make it a bit smaller.
Oh, here we go, rain.
Of course.
Really wants to rain.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like this. But we'll have to do that. Oh yeah, this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, look, there we go. And then it's come in a bit more then. Is that right? Yeah, then we'll just fill these in like this. So. Okay, and then this is the bit that then goes up a bit more.
And pointy.
And then it has a pointed roof, or it will do when we do the roofs. I think this looks good.
Yeah, it does. I think it's really good.
And then we'll make it come up, I don't know how much.
I think that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, because the roof is going to be quite tall as well.
Yeah.
So, here we go. I think that looks quite cool.
Yeah, there you go.
It's well actually we'll be looking at it from this side, so you won't see the back that much, it'll look like that.
That still looks good.
So if we sit from down here, and then you imagine the roofs, that'll look quite cool I think.
Yeah.
So we've got to figure out what, not that one, this one. Will be some sort of fancy thing at some point, probably. We'll fancy it up a bit somehow. Maybe we could do crenellations again, like that. Christopher taught me a good way to do crenellations like this, with anvils. He said they're good to use, so maybe we could incorporate some anvils around here. Not quite like that, but like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Makes it look a bit nicer, and then throw like cobblestone wall. No. Oh gosh.
I think that would look good if you put cobblestone wall in between all the anvils.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that looks okay. It's annoying that it just doesn't connect.
Yeah.
Because down here we used it. We did the walls were just cobblestone. But if we do that, then it. Maybe that looks okay.
That's quite
But then
cool.
if we throw like an anvil in like that,
Yeah, that's good.
I think that looks cool.
Yeah.
Christopher might have other thoughts, but Christopher's too fancy for us. And I don't think fence connects, unfortunately. I think that looks okay. We could always I don't know if that works. It's annoying is this gap here.
Yeah.
Unless does that work, or does that make it a bit too tight up here? Let's put the floor like here for now. I think that's okay. I think we can do that. And then over here we can just do that. So it's like kind of supported, and then this bit can come up a bit more, and then we can have another anvil.
Yeah.
I think this looks good. Now obviously we can't put an anvil here because it will just fall, and we don't want that. So
We should build up.
we could incorporate a bit of wood there, actually. I just put that down and I was like, oh, that actually looks quite good, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe we should repeat that here instead of an anvil. Have like, a bit of wood. Because we're going to incorporate some wood to make this other bits of this fancier anyway. So maybe that's how we'll do the crenellations on this guy. Can't break that. But there will be an entrance, so like here maybe, or here actually. There'll be an entrance to get up onto here.
What, you're going to make
Probably
stairs?
some,
Or,
yeah,
some
probably.
stairs look good.
So now maybe we could do something kind of like fences and these guys mixed together. What about 2 anvils, some fences, and then 2 anvils here. Or here. And just leave that bit. Just like as a small bit of decoration. Like you can't get through there. You weirdly step up on something, that's quite weird.
Anvil.
Maybe. Who knows? So I think that looks okay-ish. If we put... Maybe we put like a log. No, because it still doesn't reach. Maybe that's okay. And then we'll like do some sort of fancy cobblestone bit like that. Which I think actually that's quite cool. I just made that up.
Rain again.
Oh my gosh, it's because we're not sleeping. I think that looks quite good actually, a little bit of stuff. And then this one was going to be just a flat roof.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we could make some windows, maybe. Like there. And this one might have some windows. If that's the floor there, maybe like here. Okay, let's get some banners. I think we can put a banner there. I don't want to put too many banners down.
No.
But like... Okay, that looks good I think. Yeah, sure. This might have a ladder up into it maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Which I think would be good. Which we could do at another time. Because I think this is the end of this episode. We've built the shelves of these towers.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Do you think that's high enough? I think maybe one more.
Yeah, because... Yeah,
and then the roof.
Yeah.
So we built the shells of the towers and we've done some basic decoration.
Yep.
And we will be back next episode to maybe do a bit more decoration and possibly the roofs maybe. Yeah. That's what we'll do next episode. Okay. We shall return shortly. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.